Now isn't this something? You and me just hanging out here while these guys up here just getting chopped up. Not nice. Not a nice thing. I like it, chat. Listen, I'm really excited about today, and I'll tell you why. So I think ultimately we are going to have to expand this a couple of blocks out. So right now, I thought it was a 4x4, but no, this is already a 6x6, bro. That is not ideal. So I think we need more. What I'm going to try first is I'm going to try to adjust the drop here and see if by getting them to fall closer to the Trident killers, it doesn't seem like they're clogging up as much, because this appears to me like it's clogging up just ever so slightly. No problem, man. But how you doing, man? I'm glad that you're here. You can join. That'd be great. If you can watch, that'd be okay too. We're just hanging out, man. But yeah, look, see, these babies are getting chopped up, kinda. Like, it's just a little slow. So we're gonna see about doing that. But I think for now we're gonna make just a slight adjustment to the top. I may need to go and get additional coral fans for this. I do know we need buttons. I need to get rid of this gold. Oh, this gold is bothering me, chat. Yep, it's bothering me. I can just like, oh, look at all this. I really need to light this back up. I really need to light this back up, chat. At some point, we can probably just light it up now, to be honest with you. Like, actually, while I'm working up there, this should be off, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to fire it up. I don't care. Hopefully, we don't have any issues. But yeah, let's drop off some of this stuff, and then let's just do that little adjustment and see if that works. Yes, yes. Yes, I only play when I'm streaming, guys. So if you see the world open, that means there's a stream going on. Unless I'm opening it real quick to do a backup or something, but I found out today that I don't need to do that. I can just do that while the realm's still closed. So there's no reason. Yeah, if it's open, I'm streaming. Always, always. All right, what were we doing? Focus B. How do we have, like, more swords on us? I swear I threw these away. I swear I did. They must have been on the floor from, like, another time I threw them away. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. And then, like, somebody put, like, gold swords in here. Oh, this was awful. Whoever did this, this was really, really bad. It's not that bad. That's fine. Do you want to see what else might be here, though? After seeing that. Alright, this is all normal. We never fixed this. This blew up from a creeper one day. I fixed the hole, but I didn't bother fixing that. This can just go in the farm, I guess. Like, right in this general area. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to fix that. Should turn this thing off first. Oh, do I have rockets? I do have rockets. Excellent. I do still have food, too. I should really eat the pork chops first, I'm being honest. What's going on there, Jason? How you doing? JM, what's up? How's it going? Good evening, B. Please explain how the gold farm Trident killer works. I tried to make it, and it's a bit of a bust. Okay, well, listen. Don't you worry about a thing, because I got you right now, okay? I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So I'm going to give you the basic shape situation of this, right? So suppose this was your water stream, right? And you got a water stream. We're just going to do a lot of pretend here, okay? Jam, a lot of pretend. Here's your water stream, right? Normally what I would do is, like, there generally be a way to catch your output here, right? So this would be like a lower area, right? So they're going this way. And what I need to do is I need to put the Trident killer at their head right outside of this point. So basically it needs to be like right here. So this is where the Trident killer needs to live. Basically right there. When they walk here, the Trident is above their head and it hits them. So let me grab a Trident. We're going to put this whole thing together. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so on this side, you would have a Trident right here. You see? And I should have, I do. I have one. I don't know if I'll be able to throw it. I'm going to try my very bestest. And you just throw this at the Trident. At the piston, I mean. And then what happens is now if I walk up here, I'll pick it up. And when the mob comes here, you see how the Trident's like right above their head? So that's like kind of like what you want to look for. You want the Trident to be one block above their head, like this, right? And this is not going to work for certain specialty mobs. So if you did it 3 blocks high and you tried to get wither skeletons, that wouldn't do it. Like, they're just too tall. It doesn't work. you have to use a 3x3. So this is how you do the inline, right? So then it's just a matter of you just kind of keep that going, right? You just expand it. You keep going this way, and then you'd have the same situation here. This can be blocked off completely, right? And then you could have a hole here if you want, but like generally you do it like this, and you have it where they don't have enough space to get through, right? Where they're going to stop and hit this wall, and then you have a place to catch their drops when they get killed, like right after it. Is that clear? Does that help? I think that should help. What should I build in my survivor world? Well, that really depends. That really depends on what you have so far. So if you're just starting the world, I would give you different options at different stages of the game. So just for argument's sake, let's suppose there's early game, there's mid game, and there's end game, right? So early game is before you even go to the Nether, right? Mid game would be you're going to the Nether and you're like looking for a fortress. You're in that situation, right? And then end game, like you're down to fight you basically you fought the dragon, and now what comes after. So it depends on when. Can you explain the update? Which update? You talking about the Minecraft update? I'm going to talk about the Minecraft update. You guys want me to start doing that kind of content? I could do that. It's a lot of work though, guys. What update are you talking about? It's a lot. So that's like the basic idea of the Trident killer. You just gotta get it. I picked up all this garbage again. You have to have the Trident 1 block higher than the mob's head. So at 3 blocks height, basically. And that's how that works. All right, so let's, for like the 10th time, I'm going to drop this stuff. I'm just going to see if I can like throw it like in here. Like, would this be good? Yep, I'm just tossing all this stuff. It's making me really, really upset, chat. I hate that. All right, let's keep going. So I don't think I have enough coral fans right now. That's okay. I'm not going to try to get those right this second. But we'll probably do. I should just keep these blocks on me, man. That's cool. All right, let's go. Did this thing turn off? I swear I turned this thing off. Did I not do it? Did I get distracted? I think I started talking to JM about the Trident killer. Yep. I defeated the dragon today in hardcore. What? I've never beaten him in hardcore. I always die in hardcore, bro. How? How do all these other people beat the Ender Dragon in hardcore? And I've died every single time I've tried. I swear I've died to the Ender Dragon in hardcore like 7 or 8 different worlds. It's just the most upsetting thing. And then now I find that you did it. I bet you're using lots of like extra safety, right? Like super safety. Did you take like potions and stuff? You probably did. I bet you did. I feel like I'm starting to think I'm not good at this game anymore, guys. Like now I feel like now I gotta do like a hardcore world and try to beat the Ender Dragon. Why won't you shut off? Can you please shut off? What is the problem with this farm, guys? All right, let's take a shortcut. Let's get there faster. All right. The shortest distance between 2 points is just flying the hell away so that all these mobs can disappear. All right. And we've done that. Excellent. So let's do this. So for this, this is gonna suck. There's no way to do this without this sucking beef. So what I'm thinking is if you look, the Trident Killer is like 1 block deeper. So if it's there anyway, why not just let them fall down in this spot? Now in order to do that, I have to make a bit of a mess of this. And I'm going to lose all of my coral fans, and oh boy, is that upsetting. So what I'm going to do first is let's block off the deleter so we can go pick up the coral fans. That's the plan. Yep. Because I do need them. But I need them to not be, like I have to break the blocks that they're attached to. So like there's no way around it. Like I have to make a mess. Lots of noise coming from the chat. I ate so many gold apples, strength potions. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I was getting just nicked up. Let's see. Beefy, I feel like I'm way behind. Might quit because having been on a while and understand new update. I don't understand the new update. What do you mean the new update? What are you talking about? Can I join the server? While. You haven't been on in a while. Okay, you mean you don't mean like you don't understand the new update of what we're doing here in the realm? Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't quit now. I mean, this is like you come in here and you do the stuff that you do whenever you can, you know? You misspelled. I know, I get it now. See what you wrote. And you used the pumpkin head. See, I wouldn't dare do that. pumpkin head while I'm fighting the dragon. That's upsetting. Alright, let's do this. Lock in, beef. Come on. Do you still have hoppers? You do still have hoppers. That's great, because we're going to do this even better. So that way I don't have to be rushing to get back out here. I'm just going to leave this to just catch this stuff. I think that's going to be really good. We got to turn this fire off, though. It's not quite what I had in mind, but that works. Nope. And I do have to put like 4 hoppers here because this thing on the top does shoot 4. I don't know if I did this one right. Sweet. All right, we've done it. Yep. That should do it. All right, so now we can go up there. We can break all those blocks. So I remember the guild tag, and this is all just new. Okay, well listen. Like we can help you. Like, you know, the guild tag you can teleport. The only thing that's changed is that we added realm management, and realm management isn't that difficult, right? So if you click on realm management, like the basic thing is that you can make homes, right? If I go to home, I can TP to my bed. I can add a home. Like if I wanted to be able to teleport back to my base, I can make this my base and I can teleport back, and I can make this for myself, right? And I can TP and do all that. And then also we've got a bunch of farms that we all go to, right? So if you go to player warps, you click on this. And we have farming warps, we have shop warps. So these are different places of interest that we're going these days too. And that's basically it. I mean, that's like, you haven't missed anything. And then I'm building this farm, but I'm always building some crazy ass farm. What are you going to do? Yeah, if you have any questions, I can answer them for you. But I mean, I basically just brought you up to speed. There are 4 people online. What do you mean, like in the realm? I can invite some more people. I don't know. I'm just chilling, bro. We're having fun. There's some people that have not been here. I have to start kicking people from, like, not kicking them from my world, but like from my friendship, because people don't show. You know, I should, I guess, invite I am him. And also, people don't always get my invites, right? I shouldn't invite that many people in case like everybody tries to come, because that would suck. But I invited some people, but it's weird. There's only 4 people. But yeah, I mean. People have other things going on. All right, let's do this. So Cheesy's here. Look at that. All right, so the plan is I didn't bring buttons or anything, right? No, I didn't. Oh, you know what? I don't want to make a mess yet. Let's get the buttons and stuff. I think I'm gonna do a button and a sign. I hope that works. I think that should work. Either that or a sign and a sign, but I kind of like doing a button and then a sign because then I can make them all uniform and look the same. Otherwise, it comes out looking weird. That makes any sense? So buttons we don't have somehow. I have stone here. Relax, beef. You have all the buttons you could ever ask for. What we might not have is wood for signage. I don't think we do. I think we got rid of it all. It's unfortunate. These are the worst trees. See this tree right here? This is my least favorite tree to cut down. I'm going to show you exactly why right now. Some people will argue that it's the mangrove tree. No, 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 no. When you're cutting down mangrove, you know what you're getting into, okay? All the trees around you suck. They're all mangrove. You know what you're getting into. But when you're looking at an oak, there's the 4-block oak, which is super easy to cut down, and then there's this monstrosity that you have to climb into, and it's just awful. I don't like the big one. Look at this. Watch what happens here. Watch this. There's blocks to the side of me. Why is this a thing? Why? I hate it. I'm telling you guys, I need to know, what do you guys think? Do you like the tall oak trees? Like, if you got the same amount of blocks from cutting down a certain number of large oak trees as you would from cutting down the small oak trees, would you prefer using the small ones or the large ones? Like, for me, I would rather cut down just small ones forever. I think the big ones are awful. Oh. Yeah, just, listen, just go around the warps and look around, man. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so people were saying some stuff here. Wait, I don't have a guild tag. A had claimed your storage, and my guild tag was there. Yeah, we could just get you. There's guild tags, and do you know where the, am I trying to type fast? Community chests. It's in the community chest. There's some there. There's some there. When did this lava, like, appear here suddenly? Look at this. I needed obsidian. You had me going to the guys had me go into the end. It's horrible. Don't like it. Alright, let's get some signs. I'm doing oak signs now too, chat. This is going to be good. I don't need you. Oh, I still have it. That's okay. How many signs do we need? Oh, I have to do math now. I hate that. No, I'm not doing math. I'm just going to make a bunch more. Yep, that's the plan. Where are the signs now? Am I confused? Oh, they're right here. Right, so we're going to have to math it. So it's currently at 36, and then the inner one is 4, so the outer one is 5, so it's 20. 20 minus 2 for the corners. It's 18. Math just happened. I didn't want to do that, but it just happened by accident. Okay, we're fine. We've got 15. This is not enough. 18? Oh, that's exactly enough. Hell yes, chat. We gotta drop something though. I'm thinking gold. Anybody want gold? I left it right there. Alright, let's check the chat. Nothing. Yep, you just joined. I see you there, Jam 8. Okay, so I already read that. Alright, cool. Yep, I see you joined. Appreciate that. Alright, so this is the plan. I wanna just break these blocks and just put some buttons on it. That's the plan. And then we have to come back, and we might not have to, but we should come back and put these coral fans here so that this like catches. I should replace these whole corners with these blocks too. Oh, did I just pick up tridents? I'll be super pissed if I did that. Nope. You have to have inventory space to pick up tridents, chat. And I clearly do not leave myself. Oh, but look, it's right on that. Needs to be there. This doesn't really work. I think I pigeonholed myself. We actually can't do this. We're gonna actually have to move, like open the whole thing up if we want to upgrade that. Oh no. Well, I definitely don't want to do that. Not now anyway. Let's just close this up for now. I gotta really think this through. What I think I might do is just like work on like down below, like aesthetics, while I think about how to fix this. Because now I'm rethinking like the water flow completely. I'm rethinking of this whole water flow. Wherein instead of we put this in one spot, maybe we separate this into 3 separate spots of the same size. Like 4 spots of the same size at about here. And then I'd have to change the water flow and then the dimensions of this a little bit. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. It sounds really bad, beef. Let's not do that. There has to be a way to salvage this, man. Come on. There's gotta be a way. Alright, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna take a break from it. When you have trouble with something, it's good to sometimes just step away. Give it a minute, let it breathe. And that's what I'm doing. Let's think. This actually, I found out today that I can bring this in a block too. We can save an observer on either side. It only needs 3, it doesn't need 4. I tested it. So we can make this even tighter. We save an observer on each side, and then a few blocks, and that's it. And this should be good just like this. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of aesthetic stuff right now, and then we'll come back to this. Dude, what just happened? Like, I don't know. Maybe I jumped 3 times? I don't know what just happened. I just fell, though. I hurt. Let's see what we have. Underground 1. I moved everything up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to, like... Let's go to the end, chat. Let's do that. Let's go to the end. Let's see, maybe get some shulkers. Maybe see about getting some shulkers and bringing them back here. I need to take a break from this build for a second. I think I'm just going to fly around a little bit, and then we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's go. I'm like second guessing here. This is good. We're gonna have to come back to this. I have to really think about how I have to do this. I can't think of doing it other than opening it up, and the water flow is gonna suck after that. It's not right. It's the wrong water flow. You know what? I can't. Let me just check it really quick. Let me just see. Let's take some measurements here because I might just be able to fix it, right? We may just have to like change the height on this. So basically, if we're already on a 6x6, 6x4, crap. So we'd have to go to like a 7 or an 8. Now I think the answer is multiple locations for the Trident killer. We need to separate this because they're gonna really really bog down over here. Either that or I can do 2 inline like I've done before and just push them to 2 sides and we can actually end it. Bro, what if we ended it right here? We made this whole thing around in a circle, like all of this tridents. Like how far even is that? It wouldn't be there. It would be 1 block closer. It would be here. Like this, chat. So like this will stop the water. Like that. And then they would fall here. And then this is where the Trident killer would be. So that's an idea. So we may end up doing that. Bringing this up and then doing something with them here because I think what we can do. Oh, I love this idea. I love this idea. So check this out. Check this out. We kill them in these 4 corners here, and we redirect the ones that are falling down to here. Right? To the corners, to the 4 corners. So basically we have this same exact Trident killer in 4 spots. That's another way we can handle this. What I just don't know. Well, the way I would handle the water flow would be simple. I mean, basically, instead of there being a hole here, this would be a hill. And there'd be water pushing back that way. So they'd all kind of like come this way and then converge on these corners. The ones that fall right here will get pushed right in, and the rest will make their way there via other means. I think that would work. I think that would work. It's an idea. It's an idea. I'm still gonna go to the end. Let's go back to the base. Let's go to the end. Maybe I'm gonna maybe get some shulkers, look around. I'm just gonna do a little something. Just to do literally anything else because this is Bro, I wanna play. I'd love for you to play too. That'd be great. You trying to play with us? Hell yeah, man. I'd like that. I'd like that. Listen, to get to this realm, it's pretty simple. I just need to make sure that you're willing to follow some rules, okay? Real simple ones. You know, we've had a lot of problem with people coming in here and griefing and stealing and crashing out and doing all kinds of things that we don't care for. If you're willing to come in here and play nice and you promise not to steal, grief, or cheat, and by steal I mean don't even go through other people's chests. Oh boy, please don't do that. If you agree to that, I'd love to have you. Yep. So we're dropping off all this stuff. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this. Basically just dropped off everything there, and then now I think we should just get going. I've got plenty of food. Let's just put this here. Do we need anything? I should bring a water bucket for the Enderman. That's fine. We don't need it. And I think I have more rockets, question mark. Where are all my rockets, by the way? I may have actually left them at the gold farm, guys. May have. All right, well, that's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We gotta do something, man. I can't use concrete farm. I do not have permission in that claim. Oh, well. Well, we're gonna have to fix that, bud. You should have permissions to my claims. Let's double check that, all right? Hold on. Manage admin claims. You should be there. It says break blocks, trusted, can do all these things. So there should be some people that we can do that to too, right? Well, let's see who's here. Oh, you're already trusted. You should be able to get into that. You can't get into well, what can't you do? All you have to do is go back and forth through the portal and place blocks. Like, what are you trying to do? Hold on, let me go to the concrete duper because I don't know what you're trying to do. What's up, Master David? How you doing, man? Seen David in a while. Okay, let me see. I'm going to the concrete farm now because there's nothing for you to do. All you do is pick things up. No, I can place blocks. You should be able to place blocks, open everything. Like, I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Like, all you have to do is, um, it's not letting you place blocks. Okay, let me fix that, bud. That's strange. Hold on. Trusted people should be able to place blocks. I think. Let's see. Break none, build none. No, we're gonna change that. You should be able to build and break. Let's see. View chunks, edit subclaims, edit claim options, overrule claims. Player damage. No, this is not right, bro. Hold on, I gotta see how to do it, man. I'll figure it out. Because here it shows you, like, if I go to manage admin claims, it shows me all the options, right? I should be able to change some of these, right? Like the build and break. I should be able to claim permissions is what it's called. Okay, let's see if we can find that now. Claim name, chunk remove, edit. Edit permissions, that's what it is. There you go, bud. That should do it. Let's make sure I don't have to save or anything. I think I just, yep, save it. Yeah, give it a shot. Does it work now? Oh, there's a dude down here. Hold on, let me talk to him. Were you able to place blocks? Okay, let me see if I messed that up. Hold on. Missions, guys. I mean, I built this farm for you. I mean, you should be able to use it, I think. Yeah, like you already added. Hey, Hags here, cool. Dude, I don't understand. It is Death who's trying to place blocks, right? Why can't you place blocks, bro? Why isn't that working? Is this an admin claim? Okay, now you can do it. Maybe it wasn't an admin claim. I think somebody else had claimed this. I don't think this was an admin claim. Because it wasn't working before, I don't think. I think it's good now. No, I was talking to Death. Talking to Death. I don't think they're watching the stream. Okay, well, we can't all be here for this to work. Do you need me to build you a cuber? Do you want me to build you a cuber? So that you can make it all one solid thing, like I did in the other world? I can do that. I have lots of, Yeah, because if you're watching a stream, you know that we're not talking to you. Yep. Okay. When do you? I don't think Misled watches. Misled comes in and doesn't watch. This is like the second or third time in a row. Like, do you like this is a viewer stream, bro? Okay, so this is good. I'm gonna leave. I can make the cuber for you if you want it. What is it? Okay, I'll go do some more of some. What's useless? What was useless? Somebody comes in chat and just says useless. Well, are you still there? Like, do you want to talk to me about what you're talking about? Or are you just one of those people that just drops a message and just leaves? There's people that do that too. All right, I want it to go to the end. I'm going to do that now. I'm doing it. Why is the end of farming work, by the way? This is just laziness. We're gonna have to fix these. These can be like other destinations, but farming doesn't really make sense. All right, so we're here now. This is not where I want it to be. This sucks. Okay, it's fine. I don't have enough. We're gonna have to just go through the portal. That's fine. It is what it is. Hell yeah. Saw that? Hopefully I don't fall to my death here. I don't like teleporting. You don't know like where you are yet. There it is. Very scary, chat. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at that. This is not like rezzing in very quickly. So I guess somebody went across this way to look for new faraway lands. Here's a... Sure, that is completely looted. Yep, that's probably the first place they looted. And it looks like we'd have to fight the Ender Dragon or like fly off into faraway lands. Which I can do. Don't have a lot of damn it. Should I get more rockets? You think I'm gonna be able to make it if we try to fly further? Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing out past that. See if we can do it. We got Mending Book and Villager. Alright, this is a good one, because I don't think there's a ship on this one, which means they probably didn't... Oh, there is a ship back there. Damn it. Alright, let's see if there's any shulker boxes here left. See if there's any shulkers. My shulker friends. Is as good a place as any. Nope, I'm not seeing any shulkers in here, guys. Are there? Hold on, let me listen. I doubt anybody cleared this out. People are lazy. They go straight to the ship. Nobody bothers with this anymore. Should be one in here. Bet you anything. Come on. I know you guys are in here. Nope, this is a dud. Maybe at the very, very bottom? Yeah, at the very, very bottom. I know my people. You guys are lazy. You went right around to the back and went right to the ship, didn't you, chat? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Nobody's going into one of these buildings anymore. Nope, not in 2026. We're not. This place sucks. Nobody wants to go in here, except for me for some reason. All right, where you at, bro? Come over here. Come on, I see you. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you, broski? He disappeared on me. You know what? We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him randomly. All right, chat. Should keep this like in my... This is messing me up, bro. How do we get rid of this? Perfect. Because I need these spots. Like, I'm not even using it. I've just been using my regular sword. All right, where are these guys? This is what I wanted to do. Let's just... Nope. Come on. I'm hoping to, like, randomly teleport on top of them. That did not happen. All right, we're just going to go up here and see if there's any more, I guess. Oh, you're right here, bro. What's up, bro? Did I get anything? I got nothing. This place sucks. Oh, I hate it. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep going. Beef, you should make a sugar box. A sugar box farm, I guess you mean? Like a sugar farm? Yeah, we can do that. I'm literally coming for suckers, but we can do a sucker farm. I like making those. Those are real simple to make too, chat. All you really need is some glass, you know, a hopper minecart maybe. Could help out a lot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm coming for the suckers. I already got enough to make 2 right now, chat. That's amazing. Look at these guys. Are there any more up there? There should be, right? I think I'm looking at one, chat. Is that one? No. What's up, bro? Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, I don't know what happened. YouTube just like YouTube does that. Like every couple of months, YouTube is like really nice to me for like 2 weeks, and it's like, oh man, things are gonna turn around, and then YouTube's just like, nope. So now, like, look at this. We're like what, a half an hour into the stream, we only have 65 views. Shame on you, YouTube. Shame on you. Now, so what I wanted. I wanted to check something. Hold up. How come there's like no audio coming out of Minecraft? You guys, can you guys even hear that? Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear the in-game sound. Hold on, I'm looking at it. I gotta like get it to the right spot. Oh, it's way down over here. Look at that. Still, it gets nothing. Okay, just bear with me. I just want to see what happens. See, now that seems like loud, and have these sounds lower. Let's bring the hostile mobs down. Friendly mobs down too. Maybe bring them all the way down here. Other players, especially. Music box is way down here. Weather, I'm actually cool with it being up. Text to speech, that's not even a thing. Alright, so that, let's see how that is if it's not too loud. I gotta play with it. I gotta go back and listen to the recording later. I think I lowered it the other day, and then I forgot to bring it back up. Beep, I think someone made their claim too big, and it went a little part in my base, but I think that was an accident. Okay, well, you can go into admin claims and edit that. I'm pretty sure I made you an admin, Jade. So I'm not really sure how to do it, but you know what? We can figure it out quick. You go to administration. You come to admin claims. Actually, it's actually, no, I think it's under moderation. Hold on. Go back. You're going to go to moderation. And then from here, there should be claims. Teleport to player, whitelist, ban items, warn kick. No, I missed it. Where is it? Nope, it's not this one. Just kidding. I thought it was there. Maybe it's administration. Yeah, it's in here. It's in here. So, manage players. No. Manage world, manage rank settings. Oh no, chat. Maybe it's in players. Unlock players. Edit claim chunks. Yeah. So you can do it. You can do it. So you're gonna go to so it's through manage players. Yep. Someone blow something up. We have TNT turned off, so it would have to be a creeper. Mayview. Creeper, my view. That's how I talk when I'm typing fast over the end. Alright, are we gonna fight the Ender Dragon maybe? Like, I need another teleport or more rockets. I'm not gonna go over the void with 17 rockets. That's crazy town. I'm just not doing it, chat. That's nuts. No, we'll go back home, we'll grab actually let's go to the gold farm. I think they're there. We'll get more and then we'll come back. Wait, are you talking to are you talking to me that you're gonna give me some, or are you gonna give somebody beef? I don't know if you're like. There's no punctuation. I don't think you're talking to me. I think you have beef and you're giving it to somebody. I don't know what's happening. All right, look, I got shulker boxes though. That's to me beef. Okay, so I'm beef. What are you giving me? I don't even know what I was. Oh, I needed rockets. And I got rockets here, but I got rockets here. They're in here, I think. One of these. So, I mean, like, now that seems really loud. Well, let me lower that. Yeah, I think that's better. Yep, that's better. Because I want to be able to hear it, but I don't want it to overpower my voice either. So I don't have rockets here. What the hell am I doing, chat? Darn it! I know I had like three stacks of rockets though. So they're my base. That much is clear. So we'll go back to the base. That's fine. What is this? Who did this? Who did this? This is disrespectful. Who did this crap? Who did this? Who did this? Was this new? Is this from today? Does anyone know if this was from today? Seriously. I'm getting ready to go through everybody's inventory and see who has ice blocks on them. These don't... Who did this? This shouldn't, like... These belong to somebody that wouldn't have done this. That means that these were stolen, question mark, and then they were placed everywhere on the floor like an ass? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, I really don't think that the owners of this would drop these everywhere. I don't think so. So I think we got two problems. Somebody stole and then somebody has no respect for the land. Or it's one of you guys, in which case I'm disappointed. I don't think it's one of you guys. I think it's somebody new. Who's new? Who the hell's here that's new that would do something like this? The only suspect is Dreary Set. Was that you, Dreary? Are you even watching the stream? What's up? What's up, bud? Hold on, bud. I gotta clean up all this crap. I'm here. I'm looking. I'm looking. I don't think Dreary's on the stream, though. I don't think they're watching. I invited them, so it's not a big deal. Nope, nope. Okay. Yeah. Somebody blew up a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So I gotta. We're gonna restore the realm. Clearly, somebody got a hold of some TNT. I thought TNT was off. Yeah, bro. No, of course. You're super chill, Dreary. No problem, bud. We got to restore the realm. I can't leave this all destroyed. But I do want to try to figure out who did this. Does anyone know if this was like this before? I don't think so. This is such a waste of time because any person who's watching will be looking at this stuff. I think I'm gonna ban TNT as an item. Maybe we'll do it like that. That'll be easier, I think. That's the thing. I wouldn't think anybody here would do this. I really don't think anybody here would do this. That's why it's like kind of upsetting because I trust all of you, and obviously one of you is. I'm trying to find a word that I'm allowed to say on YouTube that represents what I think of you as a person for having done this, but unfortunately there doesn't exist such a word. But suffice it to say, think of the worst thing to say to somebody and then just like look at yourself in the mirror and just know that that's what I think of you for having done this to my realm. The level of disrespect. It's yeah, we lost like 50, and I don't know if this is gonna do it. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try 10 minutes. We're gonna try 20 minutes. We're gonna try 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days. We'll just keep going back from before they decided to blow everything up there. Whoever you are, can you please just leave the world because you're gonna slip up and I'm gonna catch you, and I'm gonna be disappointed in you, and I'm gonna be personally hurt because I like all of the people that are in the realm now. So whoever you are, can you please just unsubscribe to me and leave, please, whoever it was. You know what? I don't even want to stream anymore, guys. It's like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Because I think what I need to do is just leave it down to like the few people that are here every day. I mean, there's like 4 of you, and just kick everybody else, you know? There goes our misleds, our jury resets, the people that just show up sometimes. Maybe that's what we have to do. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? How do we solve this problem? If the people that were in the realm, I thought I trusted you all, but then this happens. How do I solve this? Well, Death, you're about to lose a little bit of progress, bud. Just a little bit, bud, alright? So far it's 10 minutes, but let's see how much it ends up being. You know, it'd be really helpful while I'm doing this. All of you guys got out of the realm, so I'm making that happen. Yeah, you know what? I got 83. I have 83 views. I'm not gonna stream for you guys tonight.